think because I have a turtleneck on too, maybe. Because it doesn't give you any balance. I'm just all pale face. Anyways.
You look paler on the camera than you do in person.
Yeah. Okay. Can't really see. Hi. A little bit of preamble. Welcome to episode 14 of the Little Red Mitten podcast. I'm Kerri.
I'm Jolyn.
We are the owners of the Little Red Mitten in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada.
And the dyers behind Leo and Roxy Yarn Co.
Surprise! I'm here.
Yep.
So guess what didn't happen?
All healed up and ready to go.
Guess what didn't happen? So we did an update last week that I got my surgery date. It was supposed to be on Tuesday. As of last Friday, it was still a go. I was marked as urgent, even though the hospital... No, I have to back up.
Okay.
So COVID was becoming a problem at the hospital, at the university hospital. As of Friday, I got a phone call. I was still a go, as my surgery was marked urgent. But by Monday, late morning, it was canceled because the health unit shut down the hospital. Because it's not a good situation. And you can read all about that on the news. Yeah. It's not a good situation. So my surgery will not be until the new year now because they have to go 14 days with no new cases, and every day there's new cases.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm here. Lucky you.
Will they, I guess more urgent people could get more urgent in the meantime type idea. Like, okay, so they canceled you Monday and your surgery was Tuesday. So technically when they open it back up, it feels like you should be the next day kind of idea as soon as they open it back up.
Yeah, that's what the office said. My surgeon's office said it will happen quick. So once things get opened up, it might be a case that they let me know Friday that Monday is a go.
Okay.
And they probably won't require a COVID test again. I had already had my COVID test and everything. Because now they're doing rapid testing. You can't even walk into the hospital without getting COVID tests. So I think the staff are getting tested every shift.
Wow.
They're just trying to contain it.
Is it still the nose thing for the rapid
I think so.
tested?
I think so.
So they're getting their brain scraped
Every day.
Ouch.
Yeah. FYI, if you haven't had a COVID test, let me share some wonderful things. So imagine, okay, you know the feeling when you jump into a pool and you don't plug your nose or you don't breathe out, and the chlorine burns you? It feels like that. It feels like they're like slowly injecting pool chlorine into your brain. Right there. It's not good.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then you're just coughing and tearing and everything afterwards. But so if you haven't had one, that's what you have to look forward to. Anyway, so we're back for episode 14.
Episode 14.
What's new? We have some announcements to make.
Do I want to do that first?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I'll do this one first. So we did a giveaway with our last podcast, right? Is that one?
I think so.
We sent everybody over to Instagram and to sign up for our newsletter and
that's
stuff?
right.
Yeah.
It was for the Advents.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Advent kit. Advent.
I don't have everybody's names here in front of me, but we drew 2 winners for Little Red Mitten and 3 winners for Leo and Roxy, which gave away all the rest of our Advents and Christmas
That's an awesome
stuff.
gift.
So I know some people have already received them. Everybody's been messaged, and all but one's in the mail because we didn't hear back from somebody.
Okay.
But it's waiting there. So yeah, so 5 kits are out the door and on their way to people.
That's a great name.
We'll get to that.
I thought it said pants.
Pause.
Oh, Wild Dirty Paws, and I thought it said pants.
So
Wild
hint,
Dirty
hint,
Pants.
hint, because you don't know why your name's being said on.
Oh. Sorry. Okay, never mind that. We could edit that out. Or you could just ignore it. Just ignore it.
If you're Wild Dirty Pants. Now you made me say it. Wild Dirty Paws. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, so our sweater, our quick win sweater knit along, ended on November 31st,
Yep.
aka December 1st.
Yep.
So yeah, we got some stuff. We had 83 people participating. 83 people participating, and 53 of them posted FOs.
Wow.
But with a total of 77 finished objects. So of those 53 people, a bunch of people had multiple sweaters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a bunch that had 2.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple 3s. And one person had 4.
Shut the front door. That's
and they
crazy.
were all started in the fall. They were all started in October.
Wow.
Or
When we announced the quick win.
yeah.
Wow.
I think one of her cast-on said the 13th, and we posted our first thread on the 14th. So whether or not
Oh, guess what we forgot to do?
whether or not the podcast was up and she saw it before
Yeah.
she cast on, it doesn't matter. We said whips were counted anyway, but we actually went and looked just because it was so many sweaters, and yeah, they were all
Wow.
this fall. So
Very cool.
it's really cool.
So, what do you have anything
So-
to announce for that?
Yeah, so we
Okay.
did a random draw for the winner, like we said we would, and that's
Wild Dirty Pants.
no,
Wild Dirty Paws.
who's Angela?
AKA Angela from BC.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
So yeah, so she wins the sweater quantity. Like that's our giveaway.
Yay.
So we will send you probably, I guess, a Ravelry message because I don't think we have anything else for you. But you can email us if you're watching, and we will figure out your sweater quantity, what color you want,
Yeah.
what yarn you want.
And just a suggestion. You don't have to do it, but I think you should change your name to Wild Dirty Pants because that's what I see.
I have a feeling this is dogs.
Probably, but pants takes on a nice little ring too. Wild Dirty Pants.
So anyway, yeah, yay, congratulations. That's fun. And we decided to do a second prize to, how do you say that? This is a Ravelry name, so
Liamus?
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 Liam.
Us?
Yeah.
Liamus? Anyways.
Liam. Us.
Liamus.
I don't know.
We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah. And she was the one who finished 4 sweaters
Yeah, that's crazy.
in the 2 months that we had that knit along going on.
Yeah.
Which is just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I finished 0.
Affirmative. That's what I did too. 0.
No, you finished your Hohi one.
Oh, that's true.
Like
That's
it was
true.
started before for the Hohi knit along, but you finished it in that time period.
Yeah, and I did cast on new.
Yeah.
I did that stripy one.
Yeah.
And it's in timeout because
Because it's not fitting right through
it's
the
not
yoke.
fitting right.
Yeah.
No. So it was supposed to be for my youngest, but I don't think she's wild about it. So I might try it on and see what happens.
So, Liamus. I don't know.
Liamus, yeah.
Oh, it's spelled differently up here.
Oh,
There's an O in there.
well, we'll have to confirm on that, but
Send us an email and we have a gift certificate for you. So, yeah.
yay! This is where we
exciting.
insert applause. That
Insert applause here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So that's awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
That was a lot of participants. That's great.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
I think that's everything there. Oh, the first person to finish a sweater was Kristen Volt
Yeah.
on October 20th. We put it up on the 14th.
Yeah.
So,
It was a whip, but that's cool.
yeah.
That was
awesome.
motivation. Yeah. Very cool. So, before we get into nitty business, I have a funny story.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I'm going to tell this story because I think the grocery girls will appreciate it too, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, I have a tale. All right, so the grocery girls, okay. Let me get my thought process going here. Jolyn and I both collect enamel pins. We have quite an extensive collection.
Yeah, we'll show that one day.
Yeah. So I don't know if I saw it on Instagram or if I actually went to the Grocery Girls product
Website?
product site. What the hell? And they had limited edition enamel pins called Muffy the Beaver. No, Muffy the Beaver? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Muffy the Beaver. So, of course, we needed those. But then they also had their limited edition Grocery Girls Christmas with the grocery cart and the little Christmas tree.
So cute.
So cute. So I ordered one of each style for Jolyn and I. So Happy Mail Day came and I tore into the package and we got the Muffy the Beaver pins, but then we got the Tolt. The Tolt yarn kit, which is beautiful. We each got one of those.
Yeah.
Which is unbelievable. So I don't know if it was a
thank you.
packing error or a gift, but thank you so much. We love it. I was going to cast it on last night, but I didn't. That's another story. So I said to Sarah, our administration person, I said, Sarah, you've got to order us the Grocery Girls limited edition cart with the Christmas tree pins because we need those for our collection. So just before we started recording, Sarah said, oh, you have to go to the post box because there's the package that you're waiting for. So Jolyn boots it out there and gets the package and I tear into it again. It's one Muffy the Beaver pin and one Grocery Girls limited edition pin. If you can see that. Okay, so that's where we are. We're still shy. One Grocery Girls pin.
We need one more bid.
So Sarah just placed a third order with, and then to make the shipping worthwhile, I ordered some lip balm for us.
They have lip balm?
Yeah, they do. The Tolt Pom Pom lip balm or something. So I ordered us each one of those.
Ah.
So $45 later in shipping.
Total, not per package, but yeah.
No, not per package. We will get these pins, damn it. These will be joining our collection.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So, anyways, Tracy, Jody, if you're watching, it's all cool.
Do we know if this was Sarah's fault?
Yeah, this was totally Sarah's fault. She just ordered one of each. So now we have 3 Muffy the Beaver and 1 Wonderland. Yarnderland? Yeah. So yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
So, anyways.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. It'll happen.
Eventually.
It'll happen.
Eventually.
Yeah. What have you been working on?
I have been working on a sweater.
Yay.
That's it. I literally have one project here. There's no playing games.
No.
I have a new cast on. That's my whip. And that's
Okay.
it. That's it. I go first?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see it. Oh my goodness.
So when we filmed 2 weeks ago today, we filmed 2 weeks ago, it's a Friday. I think it came out a couple days before that, but it's Andrea Mowry's Stripes with an exclamation point. I love when people use exclamation points in titles. Anyway, came out.
Oh.
And when I went and looked at it, and it was lace weight held double, which, or sport weight, which I think she probably did because she used that Surrey lace weight, so mohairy stuff, and she had different textures, so some was in Surrey and some was not, and all that stuff. But we have this lace weight LOA rustic lace that I wanted to do something with, but I don't want to knit lace weight.
Yeah.
So I got really excited because striping is the perfect thing for this yarn. There's so many colors.
Yeah.
And
it feels incredible.
Yeah.
And that's going to bloom and stuff too, right?
Yeah. It's going to be lovely.
I might need to cast this on.
So it's
gorgeous. So that's a
pumping
purple.
Along.
It's not
there's purple.
Up.
There's purple and dark gray here. It's
It kind of reminds me of either University of Waterloo or
the non-binary flag.
Or the non-binary flag.
Which is
Okay.
Which purple and yellow, you totally are going to get sports team ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Is this a gift?
It is a gift.
Nice.
So, anyway, it's pumping along. It's fun.
Yeah, I really like
yoke. It's a yoke, which is fun to do.
Yeah.
And I'm past the sleeves now, so.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and she gives the options for full length or 3/4, I think.
Yeah.
And then cropped or long.
Oh, excellent.
This is turning out a little bigger than I thought. I think I messed up in the increases at some point. Did the wrong sizing increases, so it's a little bigger than I thought. So I'll probably do it full size, so it's just a nice oversized sweater, not just.
Beautiful.
So that's I'm done. That's
done. Okay.
That's that. What did we have? I was at 20, and now I'm at 21.
That number's totally coming down. Yeah.
Totally coming down. Okay. I feel like stuff should have happened in between there, but I don't think so. I don't think I've done anything else.
Did you were working on a hat? Did you finish it? Were you not working on another hat?
I don't think so. I think I finished it when we were filming last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's awesome. Okay.
You haven't done much knitting either. Has that changed in the last couple days?
Maybe.
Okay.
So this is living in my Knits Best thing. I love this bag.
It's such a cute.
Love it. And it's not my only Christmas bag for sure, but
I'm gonna knit.
Are ya? Yeah. Okay. Well, you might want to hold on to your shorts here. Okay. Ready?
Do I need my hands?
So no.
Okay.
So you know all of the Advent yarn clubs that I subscribe to?
Yep.
They just kept coming. So,
did you see Dawn's post? Oh. Speaking of Knits Best Things.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a lot too.
She got a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that was impressive. I liked it.
Yeah.
So I'm living a little dangerously here, but so.
What is this one?
This one is Christmas at the Movies by Area 51.
Okay.
So I'm doing a stripe a day. So I'm halfway through today already. I did it during my coffee this morning. But that's not all. Because I've got them both going.
Nice.
So I'm doing
that's
them.
how I did Halloween.
Yeah. So I'm doing them in tandem.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Yeah, I'm halfway through that one. Yes.
One of them you have to come from the inside and one you have to go from the outside.
Yes, I wound them wrong.
I had to do that for Halloween too.
Yeah. Because I was going to do them so that they matched midway, but I thought, no, I want them to match. Okay, that's not all.
Who still has Dyers? Who still has Christmas yarn? I'm seeing everybody's pictures and I'm like, why didn't I order anything?
Is Heather's.
Oh, the new gnome one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to put in a store order.
Okay, yes, I would really like that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's not all. This is Christmas with the Gilmores, also Area 51. And look what I'm knitting them on.
Oh, ew.
The little, I actually don't mind them. The little 9-inch circular Chowgu. I actually don't mind them.
I need to give them a
better chance.
I still doubt, with the way I knit, that I will ever like them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what everybody knows. I think we've talked about these. We talked about socks one time. But yeah, these little tiny, they're 9 inches long from tip to tip.
Yeah.
Perfect for socks and mittens and stuff. Circular, so that for people who don't like double points or don't like doing magic loop, you can do. And some people just love them.
I don't know if I'm at the point of loving them, but they are... Okay, so I've been having problems knitting. I think my circulation is just not great. But I knit a lot of magic loop. And I tell you, the DPNs and this, it's a little bit better. So I don't know if it's the excessive movement from shoving that cord in, or... I don't know, but this went a little bit better. So
sorry, what is this yarn? I see that it's Area 51 in the inside of the ball, but what's this one called?
Christmas at the Gilmores. Christmas with the Gilmores. And that's not all.
You're doing it in tandem.
And I'm doing this one
So
in
you're
tandem.
gonna have two pairs of Christmas socks on Christmas Day.
But that's not all.
That's not all.
So I've got this one.
She's not knitting anything else this December, apparently.
This one is...
It looks very similar to the...
This one is Cozy Knitter.
Okay, yep.
Her 24 Advent. This bad boy is being done on 5-inch needles, which I don't really like because it gets me right there.
Yeah, I used to use 5-inch all the time, but...
But that's not all. This is also being knit in tandem. So I'm caught up. No, I'm not caught up.
No.
Today's the 4th, but I've done 3
Yeah.
stripes. So that's that one. It's like a clown car in here. It is like a clown car. Okay. This one is Schitt's Creek.
Yep.
Schitt's Creek Christmas. I don't think that's really the title. It's
By who?
Kirby Werby.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is also being done in tandem. However, I decided to, so this is a sport weight, and I've actually never knit a pair of sport weight socks. So I did 64 stitches on this, and I was going to do a fold over tab cuff. So then I decided to do 56. It's Canada Post.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it Canada Post?
I don't think it is.
No, it's not Canada Post.
We didn't call I don't think we called Canada Post for today.
So I still stayed with my 2¼ inch needles, and I did 56 stitches, and I think that's the way to go. And I'm doing a 3x1 rib on this one, so I'm gonna rip this out and start over.
So
tonight.
are you gonna do these ones where they meet in the middle then? Or are they not identical? Like,
No, they are. Okay.
it's not identical. I don't know what you're seeing.
Oh. You're
Like,
right.
they're not
That is
even
not.
close.
You're right. That
Let's
isn't
see.
identical.
Kerri's definition of identical. So that one starts with gray, goes to a different blue,
They are.
then goes to pink. Starts with a blue, a different blue, gray, and then green. Not identical.
That's weird how I saw that as identical.
That is weird.
So I don't know what's
the
happening.
balls. Like, they're not even close.
Identical, folks. So that's true.
I think you should do those ones where they're opposite then.
Yeah, well, I am now.
Well, you have one to rip out, so you could totally
that's true.
do it the other way if you
Why
wanted
are
to.
you always getting in my grill about shit?
Well, I thought I was being observant. Oh, so you're gonna make these ones meet in the middle like you talked about with the first one.
Yeah. No. So I'm going to have four pairs of Christmas socks.
You're seriously gonna have all of these done?
I am too. I'm going to keep up every day.
That's craziness. That's a lot of...
Well, it's not too bad. So I did this morning during coffee.
It's like 5,
Not
10,
this one.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's like 40 rows.
I don't know. I don't know. One of these is done. I don't know. It doesn't matter, folks. But I'm gonna try to keep up. And then I've got my Jack and Sally ones that I was thinking of maybe even adding those to the mix too.
Yeah, you should. 'Cause
Yeah.
you started those in Halloween.
Yeah, I
And
was
it
gonna
would be
do them.
perfect to
Yeah.
be the Halloween and Christmas. Like, you'll just...
But I think I was gonna do one sock Jack and one sock Sally. But I think I'm gonna do half and half. Yeah. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. And I also wanted to cast on the flock fiber. That's the hat kit from Grocery Girls. I called it Tolt.
I thought that might be the name of the hat.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking about the soap.
I think I was talking about the soap. I don't know what the hat's called. I don't know. I don't know much about anything right now.
So sorry, how many cast-ons is this?
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So you're at 19.
Yep.
I'm assuming
Wow.
there's no finishes in there.
There's no fit. No, the bag's only so big.
Oh, I didn't know if you had anything down
No.
on the floor or anything.
No. So yeah, And I'm living dangerously, having all, like, what I gotta get this under control. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna lose stitches for sure.
Where are all your keepers?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That
might
involved
wanna go
climbing
find those.
stairs, so I didn't do that last night.
Did you literally cast these all on the first?
Last night. What? Now you're gonna get up in my grill again?
You cast on 8 socks and knit like...
Yeah, I started at about 6 o'clock last night, finished at 1.
You should be in bed before 1.
I know I should be, but I haven't been sleeping very good, so.
So don't even try?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of stress. So, yeah. I cast all these on last night.
Self-induced stress. Because
Yeah.
this stress was, I want to have them up to date for the video tomorrow.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's totally self-induced stress.
Yeah. Have I mentioned that I'm OCD?
Okay, I'm going to move off topic for a second.
Okay.
Because you already showed your acquisitions.
Yes.
So I'm going to show an acquisition.
Okay. I'm going to rip this out while we're talking. Oh, you know what? I actually have another. Oh! Shut up! Oops! I almost broke it.
She just threw a brand new iPad. Like, oh my goodness.
I feel like vomiting right now.
Do you know
I'm
what's
so
going to
excited.
be? This is hilarious. So,
How long have you been hiding this?
how long have I been hiding this? So I had a migraine yesterday.
Yes.
And I didn't come in till what? 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Something like that. And Kerri was leaving as I came in.
And you had them.
They were here. They were delivered to the front.
They were sitting here all day.
Yeah, oh my god. And I'm like, oh, what are these? I'm like,
Look at this.
So, anyway, it's got my fingerprints all over it. I'm gonna have to do something because lotion and touch screen is, what am I, yeah.
So we got ourselves iPad Pros
Yeah.
with the Magic Keyboard
This keyboard's amazing.
and the pencil.
The pencil charges there,
Cool.
and it's magnetic.
That's very
And
cool.
it's just there. And the Magic Keyboard,
Yeah.
it's magnetic.
Yeah.
I've got my iPad.
I knew that.
But like, the power of that magnet is just,
Wow.
yeah.
This is so exciting.
Oh, it's welcoming. So
Yeah.
I set mine up last night,
Oh my God.
and got myself logged into my. Okay, try writing. It wants me to play with my magic pencil right now, so try writing a few words here. Anyway, not gonna really do that, but I just knew you'd freak out.
Oh my God. I can't even. I can't even. So we switched to Apple because Little Red Mitten is we're switching our POS system to Apple base. So we thought.
I've always been Apple.
Yeah, I have not. I've been diehard Samsung. So switching over to Apple has been quite a learning curve for me. I'm always asking. It's like, how do I do this? But I really do like it. I love how I can just airdrop things to Jolyn now. Yeah, so that's super exciting.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
So
The Apple stuff. Expensive, but worth it.
because you're nice and healthy, you get all the experience of opening the Apple boxes and stuff like that, which are just awesome. If you were in the hospital, I probably would have got it set up with your account and stuff like that so that you could just half drunkenly come home and and
Morphine.
and
Yeah.
and start
Oh my
playing
God.
on it. But
I can hardly wait for tonight. I don't know if my socks will get done now.
oh my God, it's so easy. So you open it up and turn it on.
Yeah.
It says bring your other Apple product nearby.
Yeah.
Turn on your phone. Your phone opens up to like the camera thing so you can scan this weird like fuzzy thing that's on the thing and it starts downloading everything. And
Oh my goodness. Like syncing up.
it's all synced.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been looking at screen protectors. So if anybody knows about Apple screen protectors, especially with the Apple Pen, let me know what your thoughts are. But I saw something called Paper-like. So when you're using your Apple Pen, it feels like you're writing on paper.
Okay.
Don't know how I feel about that. But I've also heard some real negatives that it starts eating away at your pencil or at your pen,
Oh.
the tip. But I was wondering about the smudginess and the fingerprints.
I don't know that it would be any different than the screen itself.
Okay.
Apple doesn't do a screen protector.
I don't know. I didn't look.
I didn't look into anything.
I was watching about the Procreate, and a couple of people had mentioned this paper-like screen protector because of so it's not as draggy, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And it limits the fingerprints. But then I saw a lot of cons for it as well.
I would think that, so people who are going from pen and paper art forms,
Yeah.
probably like that, because like you're using Procreate to get like to get the artwork.
Yeah.
But a lot of it looks like it's been done by hand on paper.
Yeah.
So those people probably like
Want
that feel, where that's not absolutely where we're coming from. So I don't know if that's necessary, but
we'll have to take it for a test drive. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. So that's my acquisition.
Cool. That's a big one.
That is a big one.
Very cool. Oh, it's so exciting to be all synced up with everything. I like it. No more going, I have to go to that computer, or I have to go to that computer. So, anyways, moving on. What's new in the store? There's a couple of new things.
There's a couple new things.
You've got one.
Do I?
Well, it's sitting in front of you.
More colors. Yeah. We showed it last time.
Yeah.
So we showed our new bracelets, ruler bracelets last time. And we got 3 new colors. I wasn't expecting this, and I'm super excited about it. So
I love that one.
We got the option of I can keep track. We got the option of adding more colors, and we said yes, please.
Yes, please.
I like them all.
Look at those. Very fall-like.
Yeah, so red, orange, and green. And they are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, when we showed it last time, I just had the
leather's
one
so
actually. So I guess there's a few new colors if you guys haven't went to the website and seen them all yet. So we also have the blueberry, which we mentioned last time, but I think we only had the light leather, the light brown to show. So there's dark brown and light brown. So those are the 6 colors.
Nice. Didn't we have a purple? No, it's the blueberry. And there was a lot of controversy if it was blue or purple.
And that's why it's called blueberry.
Yeah.
Katrina named it blueberry, but yeah, like she's a purple person, so I think Brian probably called it purple, and she was like, well,
not quite, honey.
So yeah, it's blueberry because it's blue purple. It's not blue. It's not purple.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but very useful. Those are great stocking stuffers.
I use mine all the time.
Yeah.
I think I said this last time. I don't wear it as much as I used to with my watch. I probably should.
Probably just put it on your other hand.
Yeah, but then it's my left hand trying to put on a bracelet. So anyway, which makes it sound like I've completely...
Yep.
My left hand would have to put on a bracelet. And
what would that be? Unidextrous?
Unidextrous. I'm a lazy person. This isn't
That's
hard.
A real struggle.
This isn't hard at all.
No.
By the way,
the struggle is real.
Not hard. Not hard at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did for the first time today?
What?
I dried my hair.
With a hairdryer?
Yeah.
With a diffuser?
Yeah.
What kind of diffuser did you get?
Big one.
Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't even dry it all the way.
Yeah.
Who has time for that crap? Who does that? Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody if you spend time drying your hair. Seriously.
It takes a long time.
I didn't even get it all the way dry. And I thought, okay, I'm going to start doing this. It's winter. I've always been bad about going out with wet hair. And I have like frozen curls and they're all like crunchy and whatever.
You can't, I can't
you can tell. You can tell. It's tighter. It's way tighter.
Yeah. Oh, God, look at these little ringlets back here.
And I didn't even go all the way. And so I didn't therefore I didn't end up going and separating. I want more volume than definition.
Yeah.
So you have to get it dry and then you can separate some of these curls.
Yeah.
To make individual curls.
Yeah.
But you can't do that while it's wet or it goes frizzy.
Yeah.
and then pick it to get it bigger. Yeah. So I couldn't even get to that stage because it was like
still wasn't dry.
Yeah, and I don't want to sit there with a.
Well, I think that's the whole point of the curly girl method is that you're only supposed to wash your hair like once a week, and it's wash day, and it's an ordeal. And and then you protect your hair all week. You wear your night scarf. You wear your silk pillow.
Yeah, so I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks, and. Yeah, so you want to go from underneath.
Okay, yeah.
So you don't get the frizz.
Yeah.
But so I just did a co-wash today. So my wash day was on Sunday, and last week I didn't do a wash in between at all.
Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah, it's a little like
It's funny because you've got like just. Still, I don't know what is your hair? Is it?
It's a
3B maybe.
3B.
3B.
Do we want to test it? How good is this camera?
I don't know. But then you've got parts in here that are like as wavy as mine.
Yeah.
You've got like 1B back here and 3 C's.
Sometimes they'll curl. It just really depends.
What would happen if you like parted it on the side a little bit? Would you get more lift?
I'd get more volume on this side, yeah. But you're stuck with that once you let it. Once you wash, you
have to choose your part when it's wet.
When you're washing it, yeah.
Okay. So very cool.
Yeah, here we can test.
Okay, we're gonna test. This knitting video or knitting podcast just turned into a curly girl.
Yeah.
How are we testing? You're measuring it?
I don't have a pencil. Do you have a pencil in this place?
We have an Apple pencil.
Okay. We'll use an Apple pencil.
Okay.
I don't have the next one, which I definitely have some of that curl in my. So they say 3A goes around like a sidewalk chalk. The size of the curl is like a sidewalk chalk. 3B is a Sharpie, which is I'm assuming what most of mine are.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'd say without getting your curls frizzy.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely 3B.
Yeah.
Then you definitely have 3 C's back here.
3A, no. Sorry, 3A's back here, or 2 C's. You mean?
Well, you do have some real gentle waves back here, S waves.
Oh, you mean tighter ones?
There's tighter ones
that would go around a pencil?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell that when I was washing it today.
In fact, they're almost tighter than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what product are you using?
I don't know. You want me to remember names of things?
I don't know. Like, are you layering all those products, or you said you were going to keep it simple before?
I kept it pretty simple, but I did buy a leave-in conditioner. Mm-hmm. So originally I just had my shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah.
And like what are they calling it? That one was, I think it's called a smoothie or something, but anyway, it's just like a creamy leave-in. And then I had a gel already at home that I hadn't really been using. And then, because I don't like when it's crunchy, this is even...
But then you scrunch out the crunch.
Yeah, this is even still a little crunchy. It's soft, but it's got the...
It's amazing.
So, but I don't know how people dry their hair for 25 minutes.
You need a Dyson hair
I need a
dryer.
$400 hair dryer.
Okay. You'll like it. You're afraid you're going to like it.
I will never. This will not stay consistent.
Okay.
Once a week?
Yeah.
You want me to only dry my hair once a week?
Yeah.
And spend $400 on a hair dryer?
Oh, whatever. What happens if you put layers in? You would get more volume up top, wouldn't you?
My hair's layered. It's
it is
completely layered. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If it wasn't layered, it would be big A shape, like.
Oh yeah, Christmas tree hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We digress.
We're back.
We're back. Yeah. Hey, this is a good segue.
Oh, I've got purple on.
You could journal about your curly girl journey in our new lecterns.
Oh my gosh. That sounded so ridiculous.
That was bad.
Yeah.
So anyways, we are big fans of lectern journals.
The dotted
ones. They're dotted notebooks. They're A5 medium. There's ribbon bookmarks. There's a little pocket on the back cover. And then they have these accessories, they're called pen loops that you stick. Oh, you've got your journal with you.
Yeah. Sticker thing.
You don't have
This
a pen
one-
loop, but you can put a pen loop so you can keep your pen.
This one I spilt mouthwash all over. So it's blue.
And minty.
It did smell minty before. So it was a little sticky for a while there. So it's become more of a scrappy.
Oh, I love it. I love
all
it when
wavy, like it fell in the bathtub.
Show people, because we started out bullet
I don't know if there's anything
journaling.
I want to show on the internet.
Okay. But maybe just a quick glance of your layouts and.
People can pause the internet, and I have banking stuff.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah.
Well, then, so we're not going to show this. So
Yeah, a lot of this.
But
is,
if you do the Google and do bullet journal.
I plan on doing some that I will be able to show, but anyway,
Yeah.
I was going to show the pocket. So there's a pocket in the back here that you can throw stuff in. It's got 2 different ribbon bookmarks, so you can place those whatever makes sense. Like whether it's your monthly calendar
or you can
each day.
use it as a knitting journal or anything really. You can keep it all. Songs that you hear, you jot down. It's just a notebook that becomes a part of you.
Yeah.
And brain dumps,
Yeah.
just to empty out your head before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Things to do for the next day. You can do different layouts, like you can do a week spread, or you can do a day a page, or however much you've got going on in your life.
We're going to do some spreads and put pictures in.
Yeah, we can
Do we
do
have time
that.
for that?
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Yeah.
We can also put, maybe we can link to some really good Instagram journaling people.
YouTube journaling people?
Or YouTube.
You meant Instagram. Okay.
I meant Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. There's lots of them out there, and their aesthetic is incredible.
yeah.
And you don't have to be an artist. Like,
No.
one of our friends says she kind of cheats, and she'll pull up a picture on her iPad, and then, I don't know if you lock the screen or whatever, and then trace it.
Angie said that?
Angie, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, if she's really stuck for something, she'll trace a picture, and then you can color it in. And God, there's people that do watercolors or
Oh yeah.
pencil
Some people
crayons
go
or-
all out, and it like this is their art. This is like
Yeah.
how they get some of their creative stuff going and
Yeah.
stuff. It's very practical for me, and I guess I'll play around with some lettering and stuff like that. But mine is definitely not set up in like an artsy way. It's very practical. To-do lists, moving stuff over, jotting stuff down, and keeping it all in one book. But we did order for ourselves. We didn't get them in. I didn't feel like we had enough time. We could look, if anybody's interested, we could look into getting it for other people, but we got ourselves next year's calendar, one of their calendar books.
So these are the colors, some of the colors that we got in. We did get, there's quite a few
There's
different blues
black.
over there, and we've got a couple of blacks, and then we've got the matching pen loops for them. So these are on the Little Red Mitten website, and they really are fun. They become, it's something that you don't know you need until you have one, and then it starts becoming, like when you leave the house, it's like, do I have my phone, my keys, and my bullet journal?
Do you remember how precious you were about the first one? And I knew you were gonna go
Yeah, I went apeshit.
like,
Yeah.
because Kerri, like if the writing went off and it wasn't as neat, or
Yeah.
that you didn't leave enough space and something had like, and that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be completely, adaptable. So like you just move on to the next page and you just keep going. Like the key is to start an index so that, and you go, whenever you start a new page, you go back to the index and you say what's on that page, so that if there's something you want to look for, you can find it, no problem.
I also see people using washi tape on the edges to
Break up
like-
each month or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
But you relaxed pretty quickly.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first week was not good. I made an error on the calendar and I lost it, and Jolyn had to talk me down. And then somebody suggested cutting the page out, and that's not going to work because then they're numbered pages, and then oh my God,
Yeah,
it was
we
not
remembered
good.
along with
The
that,
OCD
right?
was raging that day. Anyways, I'm over it.
Yeah, this one is a mess. It's just like whatever whenever we sit down. Lots of notes, lots of budgets. And I don't separate my home and work stuff. It's all in here. So it's all one place. It's not all over the place. But I am going to try next year. I'm going to have a journal and the calendar one.
Okay.
Separate, so that like when I go to the doctors and stuff like that, I can just bring the calendar thing, so you can put in new appointments and do different things like that.
And it's funny, you're probably thinking, well, you've got a phone, just use it. But you're either a techie person, which I consider myself to be a techie person, but I do love pen and paper. Use it or lose it, right? Yeah. You got to write sometime. You got to pick up a pen sometime.
It's actually my goal for next year too, to get better at my digital calendars. Yeah. Because I suck at my digital calendars. Yeah. But I do know I need those. I need that. I do always have my phone, so I do need that able to just check in. But I also like to have, I don't know, I like to be able to write it down and write on the calendar and
depends how you process things too, right? Yeah, I'm a very visual person. It's too bad that you couldn't get your iPhone to sync with your bullet journal.
With your analog bullet journal.
Wait a second.
It's called a picture.
It's called an iPad.
Well, Angie does her bullet journal on her iPad now.
Oh, really?
In Procreate. Procreate? Is that the art one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that, but I still like that pen and paper.
Yeah. And that's still not getting to the calendar and stuff, right? Like you can cut and paste easily and move things around. Yeah. I don't like this iPad's huge. This isn't coming with me to the doctor.
That's true. Yeah. How heavy is it with the Magic Keyboard?
They say it's almost the same as like the MacBook Air or the MacBook, like it's a laptop.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a laptop weight.
Yeah. So I do have my other. Mine will probably be back to iPads apparently.
Yeah.
Mine.
This podcast has been all over the place.
I bought these for us, and I didn't know. I said I don't know if we'll actually use them or if we'll send them back. I'm keeping mine just because I know how rough I am with things. But mine will probably be in here more often than the keyboard.
Yeah.
So the keyboard will stay at work.
Yeah.
And then it just goes like an iPad in the cover. So that's lighter. And it's protected, and yeah.
I find that I am extremely lazy, and I won't update my Ravelry page because I don't have a keyboard. And I don't want to hunt and peck on my tablet or my phone. So I did take into consideration what you told me years ago, is to do all of your entries on your laptop and then insert your pictures from your phone.
Yeah.
So I have been doing that, but seriously, maybe it's just my energy level because, I have a big gaming laptop that weighs like 15 pounds. It might as well be circa 1991, and it's just too heavy. So I think this is going to be great. I'll be able to update my Ravelry.
I'm glad you have a tool to update Ravelry with.
Well, hey, does that close with that on there?
I don't know.
Nope. No.
It does not.
Don't bust it. We should put the sticker on that.
Super freaking expensive.
Should we start putting stickers on them? Probably not. Not this week. Very nice.
It's already like my fingerprints and lotion from last night. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I have to look up how people clean that.
I wonder if they have skins for the Magic Keyboard.
Well, it's already the same material as this. Oh, like to go around I don't know, like maybe they have another one to go around the outside because it's the same material as the skins for the laptop.
We should be tech reviewers. Oh, goodness. Okay.
That would be ridiculous. Waste of people's time.
All right. So do you have any other
The fact that you called yourself techie and I didn't even laugh out loud at that point.
That's true.
That's funny.
I'm only like techie. That's the only reason I'm techie.
You like new things.
I love the newest technology.
But do I have what?
Do you have any plans for casting on anything else? Or
I want to cast on all sorts of things. Yeah. What color sweater am I making out of that?
Of the Serpentina?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh.
I meant ooh in a good way.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. This is nice. With the yellows and the pinks. It's like the best of both worlds.
I really want a sweater out of this Serpentina.
Is that,
I think I showed it. I think I showed it because I did the hat with the super bulky held with
yes.
that.
Yeah.
And it's a hand spun yarn from Manostil, Uruguay. Hand dyed and hand spun.
Yeah.
It's a single and it's thick and thin, and
I think that pixelated cardigan would be awesome.
yeah, I'll have to look at it to see if it's chunky
it'll
enough.
work.
I don't know if it is. It looked rather chunky.
Maybe if
in
you
the
hold it
picture.
double.
Yeah, that's not what I want. It's already a chunky.
The $8 bazillion sweater.
Well, it's already a chunky yarn, which you already said to me, make a cardigan because you're going to get too hot, which I don't really get that hot, but now you want me to hold it double, so I'll never wear it.
And you can't bend your arms. You'll be like a kid in a snowsuit.
Sausage arms.
Yeah.
and- yeah.
Yeah, well,
So that one's calling to me.
nice. I think I need to make that stripy sweater.
I think I need to make it again too.
Yeah.
I don't tend to do too many things twice though, so
No,
we'll see.
I'm
By
the
the
queen
time-
of doing things twice,
By
though.
the time I finish it, I might not want to do it again, but
I was also thinking of doing a lace weight ranunculus.
lace weight. Lace?
Not lace.
Fingering?
Maybe fingering. Who am I? That's true. Can't you hold lace with lace? Well, yeah, that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Yes, you can hold lace
Yeah,
with
you
lace.
could. So that would work too. Oh well. So I think we have to go so I can open up my iPad. Sorry, folks.
Oh, I have another finished
Okay.
object. You didn't bring any stitching?
I didn't bring any stitching
How come?
because I felt like it wasn't a stitching podcast, but apparently we're tech reviewers and curly girl. So
There you go.
that's awesome.
So I embroidered this.
Nice.
It's like my first embroidery. It's interesting. It's
I
very
love
messy
it.
on the back.
I was gonna say I might have to
I
show you
didn't
how to
even
do
like
that.
trim things.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
Cute, cute.
Yep.
I can show you how to do this too. You just do a long running stitch across
Yeah.
there, and then pull it in, and then put
It's
felt
the
on
only
the back.
it's the only hoop I have right this second that's like small enough, and I want to do these other cross stitches. I'm gonna have to get you to show me how to figure out where the center of the fabric is and how to start.
Okay.
It's funny. I did like 3 stitches just
Yeah.
playing with it, and it left blue on there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually color. I think it might just be small fibers because there's
Okay.
so much drag through Aida
Yeah.
or Ada, however you want to pronounce it.
So, anyway, I might as well show them. So these are the 3 cross stitches I want to do. 3, you haven't
Yeah.
cross stitched in 25 years, so why not just choose 3?
Yeah.
Safe space. These are purchased crotch
Crotch stitch.
stitches.
You should, being as they are
stitches.
purchased, you probably shouldn't hold the chart up so long.
Okay. Well, like I said, people can
Yeah.
pause anyway. Go and buy them.
Yeah. Go buy them.
The thing with cross stitch, though, truthfully, if you see somebody's finished thing, if you wanted to copy something, like it's
You could.
one of those things where,
If you can count.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
or like with those are all words, right? So with words, it's like you just find a font, you find a
Yeah.
chart for a font.
That's true.
But
go and
I'm
support
not,
the artist.
yeah, exactly. I'm not saying do that. I will put her name here. I bought all these ones. I asked her about. We are fuzzy.
Oh.
I asked her about wholesale. She does do wholesale, so
Oh, yay.
I'm hoping to
Like
get
she does
some.
kits?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So she's in the States, so I just bought the charts because I wanted to get started on them.
Mm-hmm.
And the dollar right now is crazy. So
Crazy in a bad way.
crazy in a bad way
For us.
For us to
Yeah.
buy in American dollars. It's
Yeah.
pricey. Good for you to buy in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
So.
Just saying.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
By Junebug and Darling. Anyway, lots of sweary stuff. I love. They're great.
Yeah.
I guess I could have just showed the names at the top.
That's okay.
But
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've kitted up a few things to stitch on, and I'm making good progress. I just hit 40% done on my Renaissance lace project, that minty green one. Mm-hmm. And then I should tell them about my Alice.
You should.
Yeah. So I'll have to insert a picture of this, but on what was it? It was either Black Friday or Cyber Monday. An Etsy shop that I heard through a podcast had a sale on, and for $3 and change Canadian, I think she's from Russia. It's a Russian Etsy shop. Unbelievable full coverage piece. I think the finished piece was like 4 feet by 2.5 feet or something. It was something ridiculously huge. The chart is 197 pages. There's 143 colors.
It's insane.
It's insane.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I will never make it.
We did math.
If I did 500 or 600 stitches in an evening, which is a lot. I think I'm a slow stitcher, so it would take 6 or 7 years if I worked on it every single day
of the week for
6 or 7 years.
Yeah, 6 point whatever years.
It's amazing. It's Alice in Wonderland. I'll insert it. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I think we figured it was like 2 hours a day every day for 6 years. It's like you can't even commit to like anything.
You can't commit to anything. I can't even commit to showering every day. So. So that's not going to happen, but the intention was for $3. I had to buy it. I had to see what was going on. Mm-hmm. And then I've got 2 other pieces. One that I got through Off the Grid podcast, Caroline. It was one of her fall special edition thingies. She didn't design it. It was just part of a package. And then I saw another one from another podcast that I've been watching. Ellen's Maximum's Cross Stitch Power Hour or something. It's a fun podcast. She's actually the lead singer of Canadian band.
Am I seriously gonna know?
Peter Pumpkinhead. Come on, Google it. Why can't I think of this? This is so embarrassing. I love them.
I never know names.
Just do Peter Pumpkinhead.
Oh, we talked about me and
The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead.
Oh, Crash Test Dummies.
Crash Test Dummies. So Ellen is the singer of Crash Test
That's
Dummies.
Her?
Yeah, and she's a huge cross stitcher, and she's amazing.
Ellen Reed.
Yeah. Anyway, so I saw a piece that she completed, and it was hanging behind her in the podcast, and I think it might be in her kitchen, and so I messaged her. I said, Ellen, what is that? So I ordered it and kitted it up. It's amazing. I'd like to start that over the holidays.
What is it?
It's called Inspiration by Rosewood Manor.
Who was that singer? I don't know him.
The tickets that you were supposed to go to?
Nope, that's not going to be right.
Don Henley? No.
I don't know who that is either, but who doesn't Jolyn know? That's a boring.
Oh, I don't know.
Boring.
I can't. My mind.
Detroit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's where he was playing. And
no, that's where he's from Michigan and Detroit.
Oh,
like it was his.
Not Don Henley. God, my memory is just so bad. Bob Seger. Yeah, Bob Seger.
Not Tom Cochran.
No, not Tom Cochran.
So I'm in the car after we talked about me not knowing who he is and just not even being able to come up with anything. Mm-hmm. I'm in the car and there's a song playing, and I'm with my 16-year-old. I'm not even gonna be able to figure out what the song is. These are like really popular songs, and it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I know all the words to the song.
Oh.
I know all.
Ramblin' Man? No.
No.
Okay. Anyways, you know the words, but you didn't know who
Yeah,
it was.
so I say to my
That's
son,
awkward.
I said, who is this? And he says, and he makes a face at me because he knows the whole freaking story.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this the guy you went to see? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what's his name? And he just like, he goes, it's not Bob. And I'm like, oh, Bob Seger.
Yeah.
I'm about to get it. Anyway, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the words. I just don't know
good.
people.
I feel like our viewers just got a real taste of our conversations.
Was it like really choppy and only
Yeah.
half sentences? Sorry,
Yeah.
folks. That's how we talk to each other.
And all that's missing is an episode of Storage Wars. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're really bad when we talk to each other because we don't finish. We know what the other person's
Yeah.
going to say.
It's like twin language, but we're definitely not twins.
All those pauses of not knowing what we want to say happen all the time.
Yeah.
But the other person knows, so we don't have to say it.
Yeah.
So we just stop talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Our employees love us.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so I think this is dragged on long enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it was a long one. Sorry, folks.
so where does 2 weeks take us? What day would that be now? What's
What is
today?
the date? The 4th?
The 4th. So add 14, that's 8. Well, we might do an 18th.
Why not?
December 18th, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
We
well,
probably won't be here on the 25th, but
we're not going to podcast on Christmas Day.
but yeah, why not?
Okay. Maybe next
Yeah,
year we
enjoy.
can vlogmas. Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to commit to
Maybe.
that.
Maybe.
If I can't commit to showering, I can't commit to vlogmas.
Every day. If we each had to do like every other day to make
That might be
an every
doable.
day.
I might be able to do that. Okay.
That
Wow.
was rambly.
Yeah. All right. If you're interested in Curly Girl, get a hold of us.
We'll link some people
Yeah.
below.
Yeah. Well. Okay. All right. Let's end this.
Okay, bye.
Bye.